And we're back with the Daily News with Diane Fisher-Simmons. As you know, she is our local movie and theater correspondent for WHHI-TV. You look pretty in pink.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you, Rob.
She's back from Chicago, so you had a nice little trip with your hubby. So
I did.
All
I
good.
did.
Let's dive right into Top Gun, because
Okay.
I saw it and I was just like, oh my gosh, this movie.
Yeah.
I was telling you, I think it's one of my top two with Titanic. It's so fantastic.
Yeah, it really did a great job delivering to both audience members, critics, and at the box office. It opened the first weekend, it was 151 million, and it's already approaching like 550 million in its first 10 days. So it's a bona fide global hit, there's no question about that. And as far as, you know, the big question I think that everyone was asking, especially the executives, is can a Top Gun or top name bring everyone back into those theater seats after the pandemic?
That's true.
And
right.
I think we can answer that with a resounding yes. Yeah, and I'm thrilled about that. Streaming was good for when we needed it, but there's that, you know, just like the Zoom meetings we found face to face, and that theater audience experience needs to happen with movies like this especially.
And I think Tom Cruise didn't want it to be released streaming, right? That's why it was held several or
2
couple
years.
years.
Yeah, it was a long time coming as far as when they finally released it. But I think that was a good call. I think it was very timely, especially right on Memorial Day weekend. I mean, it was great, and I saw it that weekend, so it was perfect.
The sound, the cinematography, the acting was outstanding.
Yeah, the actors did a great job. They have a lot of good newcomers. Miles Teller, he's always fun to watch and very skilled. And to that point, the only thing I think I would have liked to see a little stronger is some of the dramatic conflict and the chemistry between some of the characters. I think, I don't know if you're going to get the same as what we had with Goose and Maverick in the original, but a lot of people, again, as we discussed, are hailing it as even better than the original. So it's definitely worth your time to go see it. It's a lot of fun. I like that they didn't politicize it. We never really knew who the enemy was. And
what country.
Exactly. I think that was a smart move not to go there. But it also is like, okay, are we fighting against all the things we've been up against? COVID, you know, the changes in our world. So the ambiguity is always key. So that was a smart move as well.
Let's just jump into Jurassic Park, another movie that opens on the 10th. So just very quickly, excited about that. My husband is very excited about it.
We'll see if it can knock Top Gun out of its top position. It may very well for the first weekend anyway, but it is Jurassic Park World Dominion, supposed to be the conclusion of the franchise. So we'll see, you know how they trick us with that sometimes. But it is opening tomorrow, in fact, on June 10th. And the best thing about that, I think so far, what we can tell so far anyway, is that the 1993 original cast members are back. Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and the awesome Jeff Goldblum. He's always a blast to watch, so that should be fun too.
Fantastic. Let's move on to theater. The Main Stage Theater is in the throes of rehearsals for Sound of Music, which I think comes out at the end of this month. So, and then we also have Rock of Ages at the Art Center. So go.
Yes. Sound of Music. The Hills are definitely going to be alive with Maria and Captain Von Trapp.
The Hills are alive.
There you go. Go, girl.
Sound of Music.
It's fantastic music. You know, a wonderful story. Main Stage Community Theater is doing it. They're a fantastic troupe, so you want to go and catch it. They will be opening on June 23rd, running through June 24th, pardon me, and closing on July 3rd.
Okay, very good.
And then Rock of Ages at the Art Center, that is opening at the end of the month as well. Opens June 29th, runs all the way through August 24th. And that's going to be a blast, just a throwback to a bunch of 80s hits that we're all going to, I think, have a really good time with. And that classic, you know, set in Hollywood, a starry-eyed young small-town girl comes along with dreams and meets a busboy with dreams of his own, and then romance is in the air, and we'll see how it all unfolds.
I'm really excited about seeing Rock of Ages. It was a big Broadway hit, but I never saw it. So, but I don't know is the music all rock and roll?
It's all those big pop hits from the 80s.
Okay, well,
a lot of rock.
My era.
It'll be a lot of fun too, I think. So we've got some good live theater coming up, and in the meantime, we've got some great movies that are waiting for us to just get back into those theater seats.
That's right. Thank you, Diane Fisher-Simmons, with our movie and theater report. Thanks, Diane.
You're
Good to
welcome.
see you again.
Thank you, Robyn. You too.
And we'll be right back.